This week on Machinery Pete TV, haying and cattle handling equipment are highlighted on this Ohio auction. A brand new Artsway grinder mixer was certainly the talk of the sale. This vintage Deere had lots of chores to do on the farm. And Pete looks at a pre-def tractor market that continues to be red hot.
Your machinery is a serious investment and at the heart of every farming operation. Some call it a passion. We're Machinery Pete TV, and today we'll cover everything from auction roundups to the classics to the latest trends and technology. Machinery Pete, the most trusted name in farm equipment.
Machinery Pete thanks these premier sponsors for their support. Sullivan Auctioneers, a big iron company. Let our team of professionals show you how to make your auction a success. Visit sullivanauctioneers.com. For farmers working to lift, change, and repair tires, check out the Tire Grabber at thetiregrabber.com. Protect Systems, it's what professionals choose to clean, polish, and protect their equipment. Protect Systems products are easy to use and provide consistent professional results every time. Big Iron Auctions and the Share Your Legacy program, promoting the future of agriculture with amazing legacy stories from across America. Well folks, 10 years of doing Machinery Pete TV, I've tried to provide a little mix of sales. It's fun to watch the late model big stuff sell, but also the smaller sales. And today we're in Galion, Ohio, kind of a small sale. It's for brothers Kevin and Steve Sauter and their dad Roland, getting out of the livestock business. And I tell you, we got some interesting items, including a 2020 Artsway 61-40 grinder mixer. Stick around, it's gonna be fun to watch that stuff sell. But first, it's time for Share Your Legacy, brought to you by Big Iron Auctions.
This week is part 2 with the U.S. Custom Harvesters as they meet in Texas for their safety training day.
We are in Wichita Falls, Texas today. We are having a safety day. We're all together coming here to learn and tell each other how to be safe. Let our crew know what to do, on what's proper, on doing and not doing. We need to be careful so that way at the end of the year we all go back home in the same position as what we came.
Today is what we call our traditional safety day or custom cutter kickoff, and it's an annual event that we've been supporting for almost 35 years now, and we try to organize this to make sure that our cutters have a good start to the harvest season.
It's going great. Yeah, it's got a great turnout today, lots of people, and everyone's really excited to get in the field.
Doing this for a while, I've been coming here for the first time. You learn a lot of things, you see a lot of things, stuff we completely overlook. Very important.
U.S. Custom Harvesters, I believe it began in 1983, and it's been just getting bigger and bigger. More and more harvesters have joined. There's choppers now, there's cotton guys now, a lot of grain harvesters, of course.
It's really a camaraderie amongst people, really not really a lot of competition anymore. It's camaraderie, and we all fight the same wars. We try to all get involved in the same battles. We all just try to have an organization that speaks for all the members that are part of it.
The organization does a lot of advocacy work with other organizations, with farmers, with just a lot of different places to make the whole industry more well known.
It's a lot different. Most people don't realize what we do and how hard a work it is, and you're dragging your whole house and family on the road for 7-8 months out of the year. So it's not something everyone can do or understand, but it's a great livelihood to live. So.
Well, I'm proud to be a custom harvester, and it is my legacy because of all the work we've done to make the industry better, and we help each other. And so it gives you a big family you can rely on.
Visit BigIron.com to watch full episodes and to submit your Share Your Legacy stories.
Hey, stay with us folks. Coming up, something we don't feature that often. A manure spreader, very well cared for, New Holland 195.
For over 40 years, Big Iron has been America's trusted name in auctions. From farm equipment to real estate, to livestock and classic cars, we offer full service support to all of our sellers. In 2022, Big Iron acquired Sullivan Auctioneers in an effort to elevate the level of service provided to our customers. Both companies sharing similar small town origins, our stories begin the same. Combined, our over 80 years of experience has established best practices to better serve our customers in the online auction space. With our large online selection of equipment, engaged bidder base, and full service approach, we take pride in consistently exceeding our customers' expectations. Big Iron Auctions and Sullivan Auctioneers, truly, we are better together.
We have sprayers, combines, everything. We use a tire grabber. It can go down to a two-man job changing tires and sprayers.
They work so well. Speeds up our change time, stuff like that. But reach in, you can grab hold of them and change them.
Sprayers, unloading combines when they come in off the trucks, makes it a lot easier to pull the duals off and put new duals on.
Out here, sunrise only means one thing. It's go time. Go rake some hay. Go bale some hay. Go check on the herd. Go get the job done right with equipment built to do all the hard work and make it look easy. Morning, noon, and night. Kubota equipment. Built right, built ready.
Give $8,500. Anybody give $8,500 mine? 8,000. Give 8,500. Give 8,500. 82.50. 82.50. I'll take it. Now, Lucas.
Well, folks, if you go to our website, machinerypete.com, all the auction prices free to view. We want you to hop in so you know what stuff is worth. Now, on a New Holland 195 spreader, we've seen 143 of them sold at auction the last 3 years, and that average price the last 3 years has been pretty steady between $8,100 and $8,600.
Got 1,000 PTO on it, 16.5-16 tires, guys. Lot number 23. Get in and up your second, I'm gonna go. Having to get parking, I'm gonna go there. I don't know there, so I'm gonna get 15,000. I get 15 down there to buy them here. I'm gonna get 15 down there to buy them here. 10. I get 10, 8, 9. I got them all mine at 8. I'm gonna need that 9, 9, put them 9 down there to buy them here. 10. I'm gonna get 10, 9, I'm gonna need 10. I get 10, 11. I get 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna get 12 down there to buy them here. I'm gonna get 12, 11 here. 12, 12. I'm gonna get 12. I get 11, 12, 13. I took him over here. 12, 13. You're out, Brandon. I got 14 to you. And 15, Brandon. I get a 14, get 15 down there to I'm here. I'm gonna get 15. And 16,000. I get a 15, 16. Is that a 16, sir? Down to 17. I get 17 down there to I'm here. 18 down there to I'm here. I'm gonna get 18. I get 17 of 18,000. I have an 18 of 18 down there to I'm 17.5. Thank you. Now 18. I get 17.5. Now an 18 of 18,000. 500 to I'm gonna give 18.5. I have an 18,000. 500 to I'm gonna give 18. I give 18,500. I have an 18,500 to buy. Cheap enough. You need one, guys. 18.5. Anybody else on end? I have an 18,500 to buy. I'm here. I'm gonna give 18.5. Last call, sir. 18,500. 18,500 to buy. I'm gonna give 18.5. Get an 18,500 to buy. Give 18.5. Sold. 18,000 your way, Brandon.
Better 6.
Better number 6 it is.
Well, folks, coming into the auction today, the average price this year on a new Idea 3639 spreader is the highest it's been in 9 years. It's coming in at $6,657. This year, I've seen them as high as $10,000 and as low as $1,600.
Get 75, 4 or 5. I get 4, 7, 8, get 5 and 6. I get 5, get 6,000 to buy them here. Online, you're out. I get a 5, 6,000 to buy them. Get a 5, 7, 8, get 6,000 get a 5, 7, 6,000 to buy. Get 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Now wait. I have an 8 down there to buy them here. I'm gonna make it 9, 9. Put them 9, number 10, 10. I'm gonna get 10,000 to buy. I'm gonna get 10. I get 9, 11, 10, 10, 95. Get 10,000. I get 95, get 10. I get 95, 10,000 to buy them here. I'm gonna get 10, 10, 10, 10, 95. Get 10,000 to buy. Now 10, 5. You're out there, James. I get 10, get 10, 5. I get 10,000. 500 to buy. I'm gonna get 10. I get 10,005. Thank you. Down to 11. I get 10. 5. Down to 11. Get 11,000 to buy. I'm gonna get 10. 5. Down to 11. Down to 11. 5. Down to 11. Down to 5. 5. 5. 5. 11. 5. Down to 11. I need to get 5 to buy. Now 11. 5. Down to 11. Down to 11,000. 500 to buy. I'm gonna get 11. 5. I have 11,500 to buy. I'm going to bank all in, all done. I'm with Brandon at 11,000. The rest of you are out. I got 11, 5. Now with 13. I got 11, 12. Excuse me. 11, 5, 12. I'm gonna get 12,000 to buy. I have 11, 5. Now 12. 12. 12. I'm gonna get 12,000 to buy. Brandon's in. I have an 11, 5, 12, 12. I'm gonna get 12. Going to back all in, all done. bills of land, 12,000. Last call, 12, 11,750 quick. 11,750, 11,750, all in, all done. 11,750, all in, all done. You want to get 11,750? What? And I sold it, $11,500. Your way, Brandon.
Here are a few more items that sold on today's sale.
$6,750 to buy, 67.5, all in, all done. Sold $6,500.
King, get 42.50, get 45. I'm with you. I'm with you at $4,250. Anybody get $4,500? Last call. Sold $4,250. Bidder number.
I get 32, negative 4, I get 34, all in, all done. Go to the bank. I get 32, negative 3,400. Anybody else from there? 3,400 and now 35. I get 34, get 35, one more time. I get 3,500. I get 35, 5, 50, and 36. I get 35, 5, $3,600 to buy. You want to get 36, 35, I get 36, all in, all done. Anybody else from there? $3,600 to buy. You want to get $3,600 to buy. You want to get 36, what? And I sold $3,500. Your way, James. Can I take you to what do you do? Go in the bank. Get Nelson in $2,000 to buy. What do you do? What? And I sold them $1,900 with these bidder number 5. I get you definitely 21. Last one today. I get you get 21. I get you definitely $2,100 to buy me. You're gonna get 21. You put them with 21 on the done. Sold $2,000. Your way, sir. Number.
From the maker of Dakota Shine comes the power of foam. Simply foam on, let sit a few minutes, and power wash it off. Cuts your wash time in half and doesn't hurt electrical sensors or controls. Use on your largest, dirtiest equipment or on your late model pickup. Neutralizes and washes away road salts and farm chemicals. Call 888-996-7801 or order online at dakotaaginnovations.com or visit your local farm store to pick up the power of foam. What's that piece of equipment worth? Check out Machinery Pete's auction prices for the answer. Free to view, updated daily, all types of equipment. Go to machinerypete.com and click on the auction tab, then auction price data. Well, folks, the used tractor market, particularly pre-def, pre-tier 4, that market just absolutely on fire as we come down the home stretch in 2022. I've never seen anything like it, frankly. The auction pricing is just astounding. Now, let me give you a couple of examples from the week before Thanksgiving. So, on a farm auction in London, Ohio on November 18th, this very sharp 2011 Case IH Magnum 245 had 1,808 hours on it, so for $165,000. Now, that's a record high auction price on a Magnum 245 by $27,500. And in fact, the previous record price was from December of 2012, so 10 years ago. Now, the very next day, November 19th, on a farm auction out in Cleghorn, Iowa, this 2010 Case IH Magnum 215, 3,352 hours on it, sold for $148,000. Now, almost exact same story here. That's a record high auction price by a whopping $21,500. But let's dive deeper on Magnum 215s, folks. Incredible. The 4 highest auction prices ever have all come since April. Now, if we loop back to Magnum 245s, very similar story there. 3 of the 6 highest auction prices ever have come since February. Hey, welcome back to Tractor Tales, folks. This week, we're going to share the story of a 1941 John Deere LA from Buchanan, Michigan.
It was my dad's tractor. It's been in the family for a while. He purchased it in 1946 from Myron Miller from Broda, Michigan. And when he purchased it, there was a plow attached, a disc, some cultivators. It had a side-mounted sickle mower. It had a grader on it. and we used it for all types of operations in the farm. We had bigger equipment to do the farm work, but we used this one. We had a platform on the back that he took the rear cultivators off, that he put a platform on, so when I was driving it, the people could walk behind and pick asparagus. And we raised a lot of pickles and potatoes and strawberries, and in the spring of the year we raised a lot of asparagus. So I was mostly drove it during the asparagus season because I had two older brothers and my mom that did the actual picking and I did the driving. So that was kind of good on my part. Yeah. Well, the plan now is we, right before my dad died, it sat in the shed for probably a good 10 or 15 years. And I told my dad, I said, let's get that tractor out and restore it. And he said, well, I was kind of thinking about selling it. So him and my mom went to Florida one year for the winter. And I said, well, I'm going to get that tractor out and start restoring it. So I started taking it apart, got it sandblasted, and we primed it and painted it. And when he come back in the spring, he's seen that, and that kind of changed his mind about him selling it. So we kind of did the restoration on it before he actually died. So that's kind of sentimental on my part.
Stick around, folks. Coming up, we got our feature item on the show today, a 2020 Artsway 6140 grinder mixer. This baby's never been used before. Tell you what, used grinder mixers have been red hot. All right, folks, we're going to talk Cornhead here, and Ken, you have a Drago GT8 row. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, sir. I bought it halfway through the 21 season. We had a lot of issues with down corn. Needed to have something with the end augers. Had a Drago head that did not have the end augers. Loved the head. Had the opportunity to move up to this one with the augers and the suspended deck plates as well as everything else on it. The Drago head just made that job easier. Just never ran a head that could harvest corn the way the Drago does. It's been just a tremendous head. Highly recommend the company. Very good to work with.
Got equipment to sell privately but tired of scams and hassles? Visit MachineryPete.com and click Sell Mine. MachineryPete.com, the simple and secure way to buy and sell equipment online.
All right, folks, here's one of the big reasons we made our way out to Galion, Ohio for the auction today. A 2020 Artsway 6140 grinder mixer, never been used before. Now, I could tell you the highest auction price I've ever seen on a 6140 was 2 years ago, online auction out of Nebraska at $30,500, but honestly, I think we're gonna dust that price here today. Hey folks, I'm here with brothers Kevin and Steve Sauter. Tell me about, first of all, about this grinder mixer that drew me from Minnesota to come out here. It's never been used.
Well, we bought it because the other was just getting old and planning to keep on doing what we're doing. So we unloaded it off the semi, backed it in Dad's shed. COVID hit and never moved, never even been hooked to a tractor. So we decided we was either gonna get back in it or stay out. Corn prices the way they are, we decided to stay out.
Right. Yeah, livestock took quite a hit there when COVID hit, the pandemic, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah. That decisions like this, I guess that's farming, isn't it? The ups and downs, and you guys, I'm sure, have seen a lot in your career.
Shake the dice.
We thought about it pretty hard before we decided it, because once you're out, you're out.
Yeah, it's hard to get back in.
So you guys bought the grinder mixer, it's a 6140 Artsway?
Yeah, correct.
And literally never used?
Never used, never even been hooked to a tractor.
And you tell me, but I'm guessing you've been getting quite a few phone calls on that thing?
From everywhere. We've had a call from Iowa, Michigan, all kinds of them.
51, I have 50 now, but one get 51 now, 2, 52, and 3, 53, want to get $53,000 on it. I have 52, get 3, I have 52, now 3, definitely 3, $53,000 down here, want to get 53. You priced them lately? It's a new one, guys. 52, 53, I have 52 now, 3, I have 52, $53,000 now, 4, I got 53, 4, 4 bidder in. 53, 54 is down there to buy him here. What I got 54, online you're out. I got 54, now 5. I got 54, get 55 down there to buy him here. What I got 55, 55, now 6 and 56 down there to buy him here. What I got 56 down 7. I got 57 down dollars on it. I got 56 down 7 and 57 down there to buy him here. 56 down 7 and 7 down there to buy him and 7. I got 56 down 7 and 57 down there to buy him. 56 5, one time quick. 56,500, 56,500 to buy him here. Thank you, online 10. Now with 57, I have 56 5, 57. You're all out front. 57, now 57 5. I have 57,500 to buy him. I get 57 5. Anything else on in? 57 5, 57,500, and I've sold it to you. $57,000. Better number.
Number 17.
This was one of the most amazing items I've ever seen sold. $57,000 for the 2020 Artsway 6040, never been used. I talked to one of the runner-up bidders, and they had a quote on their phone from a dealer in Ohio, a new one, for $57,400. So again, $57K, unbelievable. Well, folks, I'm here with Mark Wilson, Wilson National. Now, Mark, we're here today filming the auction, and it's a little chilly today.
Yes, it is.
Nice farm auction. But
Yeah.
you guys, Wilson National, man, you guys are busy. Real estate, machinery auctions. And I did notice 6 days from now, you've got another fantastic farm auction in London, Ohio.
Yeah, that we do. It's excellent stuff for Jeff Bethard, London, Ohio. One thing about his equipment, it's all just so very super clean. Low hours for the age that it has. There's nothing there really that would disappoint at all. We got the Magnum 245, I believe it had the guidance system with it.
Yeah, the 1,808 hours on a 11 model.
Yeah,
Wow.
right, only 1,800 hours. We have the 275-07, is it? 275?
Yep, an 07, 1,887 hours. I wish I could be back for that.
Yeah, I
sale,
wish
too.
you could come here too, and
Wow.
I'm sure he would as well. But yeah, between that, the Case Combine, the
It's 2366, 2,491 SEP hours, 02. That's going to be those 2366s sometimes can surprise you.
yes, they
can't
can. Absolutely, they can. And then also the Cat backhoe. That's a special piece. Only 400 some hours, I believe, on that.
That one, no, that's an 08 Cat 416E, 423 hours.
Yeah, the extended hoe as well.
Extended hoe, okay.
Yeah, and so yeah, all of his stuff, very low hours, very clean. Nothing ever will disappoint in any way, shape, or form. And he's taken very good care of it, well serviced, and excellent sale to have.
Yeah. Of course, Mark, the market has been so hot here on equipment like that, the low-hour stuff with little age on it. Well, folks, I think we proved today why I like to give you a mixture of equipment to feature on Machinery Pete TV here. Wow, hot bidding, that New Holland 195 manure spreader, $18,000, super strong price. And how about the Artsway 6140, all-time record price of $57,000. We'll see you back here next week on Machinery Pete TV. Machinery Pete thanks these premier sponsors for their support. Sullivan Auctioneers, a big iron company. Let our team of professionals show you how to make your auction a success. Visit sullivanauctioneers.com. For farmers working to lift, change, and repair tires, check out the Tire Grabber at thetiregrabber.com. Protect Systems, it's what professionals choose to clean, polish, and protect their equipment. Protect Systems products are easy to use and provide consistent professional results every time. Big Iron Auctions and the Share Your Legacy program, promoting the future of agriculture with amazing legacy stories from across America.